It's here. And actually, on time this month. Okay. It's in the FedEx packaging. It arrived, like they shipped it fairly fast this month, it looked like. Um, but I haven't gotten into it yet, so this is really showing that I have no idea what's in here. And I hate having to get into packaging like this. These are definitely not, what is those things called? Fabric scissors. Really? Okay. Maybe. There we go. Oh, good. We do have the awesome stickers that we normally get. But I guess this means I don't have to cut the seal to see what's in here. So let's give you guys... Really? I'm having difficulty. A sneak peek. Ooh. Well, that's kind of amusing. They are asking for apologies for the slight delay in the delivery of our March 2025 box. And this is about when I normally get it, I think. I do know that my January box was like 2 or 3 weeks late, it seemed. It was like a week late. Because it got stuck at the post office or the transfer station from FedEx to the post office. But as long as I get the box within the month, I'm still happy. So what do we have in here? Okay. So the first thing that I am seeing are pretty pens. And I need to pronounce it pretty pins, not pens. Pins. They are from Lori Holt. They're in a cute little bee container, and they got little designs for the heads of the pins. I don't use pins often, and they're starting to collect dust. Um, so yeah, I might be starting to give away some things. The second thing that I see in here, that sticker, is some Villa Rosa patterns. There are one, two, three, four, five, six of them. And some of these look a little familiar. They may be recolored in different fabrics. This first one is called 2M. This one looks pretty fun. It's reminding me of one of the patterns that came in the Villa Rosa subscription this month. Not quite the same, but it just gives me the vibes. This one is called Baby Zip Tees, which looks like it's made from just nothing but half square triangles. So that is fun. This one is called Lazy Goose, which looks like they are big, giant flying geese made from half square triangles. This one is San Julian, which this one uses fat quarters, and you're cutting it into a certain size block, and it looks like you are doing some fun stuff to give that really fun design. Wow, I keep thinking we're almost done, and we're not. This one is called Sugar and Spice. which is also a fat quarter design. This one looks like it's a lot of fun looking at the picture on the back with the instructions. Uh, so actually, this one might be fun to make with, I don't know, maybe a Tula line that is coming out soon. Putting that to the side. I'm going to put the San Julian one side as well because that one might be fun as well. We will see. And then this final one is called The Lady. And this one is made with 2.5-inch strips, 39 of them to be exact. So this gives you almost everything out of a jelly roll. So that's exciting. I'm kind of happy about that. The thing that I kind of am a little snarky looking about is it says that it's Moda Grunge Patriots Palette Fat Quarter Bundle, which is this, but it's got a sparkly grunge, and I am not a fan of how this one feels. I mean, I understand the reason why they're doing this. It's also got a beautiful red, off-white, another blue, a red in the sparkly, and then it's not quite white paper, but it's very close to white paper. So that's a 6 fat quarter bundle. Just because I'm not a fan of how it feels doesn't mean it doesn't have its use for projects. I would not put this on something that I would want to cuddle with, but this would probably be something perfect for a wall hanging. It's the same thing with, I believe it was one of was it Robert Kaufman that had sparklies and stuff? And I'm like, this does not feel good, but it's great for something that's a wall hanging. And then the Winter's Night Sew Along from Fort Worth Fabric Studio back in January, it had some of the sparkly stuff, but I was like, this is not going to be something I'm cuddling with. It's going to be something that is, it's a long table runner or potentially bed runner, and something you're not cuddling with. So those are fine. I just don't like the feel of it. I haven't worked with it yet, but we will see. And then the last item in here is Northcott Canvas Polar Frost, a 3-yard cut. So this is similar to grunge, but not quite. And it's a 3-yard cut. So plenty to use for background of a project. Got a couple ideas of something that I might work with it. No, I will have to figure that out. But I think we definitely got our money's worth just based on the 2 stickers that I'm seeing. Because I'm looking at the stickers that were on the Fat Quarter Bundle and on the yardage, and that totals $64 approximately, $65 approximately, and the box costs, I believe it's $69.96, and that includes shipping. So between the fabric and everything, we got our money's worth, in my opinion. I would have liked to have like a pattern to go with the fabric because there's only so much you can do with stuff. That's the only thing that I'm saying. Even the patterns that we were given in here, none of them are for the 6 fat quarters that we have gotten. So we would still have to add to our own fabric stash in order to make any of these patterns. I will go hunt down a 6 fat quarter pattern, probably something patriotic, in order to make something with the gorgeous bundle here of grunge. Like I said, it's going to be a wall hanging because I am not putting this sparkly stuff. Yeah, it just doesn't feel great to me. I like it. Like I said, it's gorgeous, but there's that. So we are getting the value, and I did not say this at the beginning. I paid my own dollars for this box, so obviously this is my opinion of everything. Uh, I am actually, oddly, with what I'm excited for most about this is the patterns. And it's mostly because I'm just I like patterns. There's that, but like I said, these two I can see with Tula Pink fabric very easily. And if anybody knows Tula Pink fabric, when she's got the big prints on there, especially if they're animals, it is very difficult to find a pattern that will showcase just the beauty of those prints. So I'm hoping that one of these two might be perfect for the line that's coming out next month. And when I say perfect, there's a lot of fat quarters that are going to be in her fat quarter bundle, which I may have already ordered at my local quilt shop. So I could make both these quilts from her fabric and still have plenty of fat quarters left. So we will see what I end up doing. Um, yeah, just looking at the rest of these, they're pretty small things. Maybe I'd be able to get something into with this as well, just based on the size of these. They are really big half square triangles that are in here. So we will see what I end up doing with them. I'm most excited about this. Least excited is the pins because, like I said, I am not a pinner. Uh, they stabby, hurdy. I am very much a Wonder Clip person, which this used to be full. I have had a couple of them break on me. It happens. That's why I buy them in mass quantities. Um, so, yeah, these are, favorite, not so favorite. And fabric, we could always use fabric. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. So, did you get the box? Did you like what was in it? Let me know in the comments below. Or if you didn't get the box, what were you most excited to see in the box? I'd love to hear from you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and awesome week. Toodles!